Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your mini band upper and core Tabata workout. This is day 23 of your Metcon challenge, but this is also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time. We're gonna be using many loop bands to work your entire upper body, your arms, your shoulders, your back, as well as your core, your abs, your obliques, and your back. We'll be getting it done in the traditional Tabata format of 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead, set your bands to the side, and you can start with just a little march or jog, whatever you need to do for you. Let's roll those shoulders. So we're gonna get our entire body warm, but of course we'll focus on warming up that upper body and core, since that is what we are going to be working today. So Tabata, so many of you tell me how much you love Tabata because they are short rounds. We have only 20 seconds of work, but then you only have 10 seconds of rest in those 4-minute rounds. Let's go one at a time, plant your feet, really work on that range of motion, and then take it to the front. The way it's gonna work today is we have 4.5 circuits where we are going to get it done. Take it to the back with 2 exercises per circuit. One is more upper body focus and one is more core focus, but a lot of them are working both. Let's take it right here, big opener. Step out, open up the hips. Important for all of our movement, right? So we're gonna be getting it done with 2 exercises for each round. You'll do 1 exercise 4 times in a row. Then you'll go to that next exercise for 4 times, all right? So you only gotta remember 2, you'll repeat, and then you are done with them. Let's get that I, Y, and T. So Y and T. If you want, you can get a little hinge with it. Take it I, straight up, Y out to the side, and then T. Whoo! Think about that mobility, right? I, Y, and T. Opening up the shoulders, one more. I, Y, and T. Since we're here, let's take it flat back down and round it up. Open up in those knees, flat and up. Keep it moving. One more right here. Hold it underneath, roll those shoulders. Yes, you can. So we're gonna be keeping the heart rate up too while we're doing these strength exercises. They're gonna pack a punch, bring a little bit of a burn, right? Take it down right here. If you can, walk out into that high plank. If that is not right for you, take it to the knees. But we just wanna engage that core, little forward and back, right through here. If you can, little down dog stretch and back in so we can stretch out through the back and the shoulders. You can get a little pedal here. Again, core is still working. And then we're gonna rotate, so open up, big stretch, and then other side. You can do it on the knee as well. So we'll get a good burn using these bands. If you don't have bands, I will try to cue you on what you can use in terms of dumbbells. A lot of the core stuff you can do totally body weight. You can do all of it body weight, but if you wanna add a little more resistance, I'll talk you through how to do that. Let's just stretch back, child's pose. Whoo, really lean into that. And then roll back onto your feet and come up slowly. All right, so a little tap and reach across, then we're gonna jump right in. Our very first 2 moves, we're gonna do a simple pull apart for our band, where we're getting chest, well, a little bit of a chest opener, back and shoulders. Let's bring them down right here. And then we're gonna take it to a plank where we'll also add a little bit of a shoulder burn as well, right through here. So go ahead and grab your band. So with the upper body, I recommend going more on your medium band. You're probably good with a thicker depending on where you are, but maybe a medium to a lighter to start, see how it feels. So we're gonna start just putting our hands right through here. We're gonna pull apart here. We're gonna have a few different versions of this, but we're gonna start thinking of it like a pull down on the wrist, elbows in, squeeze in your back, core engaged. 3, 2, 1. So what I want you to think about is pull apart with the band, but also pull that your elbows down and squeeze in the shoulder blades, right? So if it helps you to make a fist, you should feel your back. But I also want you to think about that core. We're engaging the core, lift up and zip every time we move. relax. So as we pull up from here, we lift up in here. Let's do that same one more time. Pull down, pull apart. Here we go. Right here. Squeeze. Elbows in. Again, thinking about that core. Watch. Little lift. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Now grab on the outside. We're gonna pull it here. So I still want you to pull those elbows to the back, but you're pulling on the band instead of just taking those arms out. Here we go. Right through here. Pull out while also pulling those shoulders back. Feel the difference, right? And here. Shoulder blades in, feel your back and shoulders. I know, little different than that first one, but we're still gonna call it that pull apart. Isolating those small little muscles, right? Feeling it right through here and through here. Ooh, love that burn. Let's do it one more time. Then we're gonna take it to that plank. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze right here. Yes, breathe. Pull apart and pull those elbows behind. So not just this and not just this. Combo of the two, right? Pull apart and then fold those elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Ah, burn. All right, keeping that band. Put those elbows in again. We're gonna take it to a plank. Now, if you need a modification, you can stay on those knees. If you can, we're gonna take it here and we're just gonna go out and in with the arms. It's gonna burn in the shoulders, but I want you to think about your core. So plank, here we go. Out, in. You can lift up that elbow a bit, right? Here, here. Trying to keep those hips square so I can feel myself moving. Really tighten it in the center. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Now we're gonna feel that heart rate getting up a little, right? So elbow, elbow, or pick the whole thing up. Up to you. Let's get it done. In 3, 2, 1. And here, again, trying to lock out in the legs, lock out on the core, trying not to be twisty here, but lifting up in the center. If that feels like too much for you, again, drop to the knees, or just keep your arms stationary. You can still get that squeeze while you're holding the plank. Relax. All right, this time, team, I want you to turn it up. You're just gonna take those thumbs out from the plank if you can. When in doubt, just hold the plank, but if you can, take it here. Out. Woo, burn, right? Feel those arms? It's like this. Again, this is your core move, so if your arms are burning too much, just focus on the plank. Stay lifted, tilt that pelvis in, but if you want a little extra burn, here, here, relax. One more time. Let's get that done. Lots of core, lots of burn. Then we grab some water. Here we go. Squeeze. Burn! I know, harder than it looks. Whew. You can also lift them if you want, if that feels better. Keeping that core engaged. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn, right? Take it out right here. I want you to open it up. We're gonna grab a sip of water, but we're gonna get the heart rate up, keeping that metabolic conditioning going right through here. So grab a sip if you need it, and then come right back to that little tap back, reach back. Just, to get that heart rate up, right? Right here. All right, team, you keep doing that, watch me. We're gonna start with triceps. So triceps, we're gonna keep the bicep actually working isometrically, and then we're gonna push down for triceps. Now, if that doesn't feel like enough resistance, you may need to go a little higher with it, or I'll give you an option to take it out. If you wanna work those dumbbells, you can take them with a kickback, all right? We're gonna go 2 on the right, 2 on the left, then we're taking it down to the mat. We're gonna do a little pullover, arms here, with a leg lower. I'll talk you through it once we're there. Grab your medium band, you're gonna hold it right through here, hold it right through here, and push. Woo! Burn. If you need a little less resistance, you can move down, right? But what I don't want is just this. I want full range of motion, or as much as you can, right? Elbow, extension. Also, thinking about lifting in your core. Notice the difference when you really pay attention as you push against the resistance of the band or pull that core in. Let's do it again. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. And here. Yes, so feel how your bicep is working isometrically on the right side while we're pushing down with the left, right? Ha, burn. 3, 2, 1. Now we're switching gears. So biceps here, push down. So again, we're aiming for that full extension, but just do the best you can. Bicep working here, core engaged. Here we go. Again, thinking about the core while we're doing it. I know it's a little more of an isolation, but we're gonna get the heart rate up in just a minute. So don't worry. It's just 20 seconds, right? Burn. 3, 2, 1. Right? One more time. Let's do it. Shoulders back, right through here. In 3, 2, 1. Burn. Core engaged, and again, really lifting. Push and pull with the core. Push with the arms, pull with the core. Down on our back in just a second. We'll get some upper, we'll get some core, we'll get it working. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake it out. Those arms. All right, team. So on your back, we're taking it here. Band right here so we get a little upper back and shoulders. Lower and lift. You can do it with or without a crunch. If it's not right for you, get the pullover and just stretch with the legs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull out and lift. Press those elbows and shoulders out. And this is the same idea as that pull apart in the beginning, where we're gonna do one with the band on the outside of our arms, one more, relax, hug it in. And we're gonna do one where we actually pull. So taking it here, really think about the pullover too. We want shoulder mobility. I wasn't doing as good of a job with that, and trying to get those legs low. 3, 2, 1, out and in. Upper back and shoulders, right? Squeeze, squeeze. Yes, team. Lower. Again, if the leg lower is not right for you, just do one leg and the pullover, relax. All right, grab that band on the outside. We're gonna pull it apart. We're gonna lower one leg at a time. Here we go. Pull over and breathe. Pull out over your head. So it can just look like this. Don't worry too much about where it is. I want you more to think about the range of motion and more to think about what your core is doing, right? It's core. Again, we're using the resistance of the band. Relax. One more, just like that. Using the resistance of the band to really get that core engaged. Let's do it last time. And squeeze. Squeeze, yes, out. And then pull them together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, hug those knees in, yes. Team, whoo. All right, so let's bring it up top. Quick sip of water. Would love for you to get little hamstrings, little arms, get that heart rate up, get a little mobility work as well. All right, team, so we're gonna isolate it now. Whew. We're gonna take it with some versions of some rows. Again, big muscles in the back. We're bringing it here. So you're staggered here. If that's too much resistance, you can take it to kneeling. We're gonna pull that elbow up and squeeze. Then we're gonna take it to a side plank with a pull. So watch me here, you can be knees or toes, but we're gonna pull that elbow back. If you need to, both of these can be done with a dumbbell if you'd rather have a little more resistance, or that band is not working for you. I'm gonna try my thicker, I'm gonna keep my little lighter in between. Go ahead, put it on that opposite foot. Hinge, here we go, up and down right here. So yes, for me, I'm gonna feel my legs a little bit because I just shot a leg workout too. But it's up to you again if you wanna get lower with it. Kneeling, just think about pulling the elbow in, squeezing in the shoulder blades. Yes, You can. Good. We got 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Stretch your back. Let's do it one more time. Wrap that core. 3, 2, 1. And squeeze. Up and down. Right through here. Yes, you can. Ha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha. Little leg too. Hopefully you're feeling your core. Let's take it same thing other side. So band here, you're either kneeling or you're hinged. Here we go. Squeeze. So if your band is pretty flimsy, not flimsy, but a little lighter resistance, you wanna stay high? Again, otherwise, you can still get it here. Squeeze. Elbow in. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Whoo. Get ready, we're gonna take it down to a side plank. One more time with the row. Hinge it. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Yes. Ha. Squeeze, keeping the hips and shoulders square, pulling those shoulder blades in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, down onto your side. I'm gonna go a little lighter band. Watch me, we're in a side plank. This bottom hand is here, this top hand is here. We're gonna lift and lower, pull that elbow back. You could use a dumbbell, you could use a light band. You can be knees or toes. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So pull and down. I think I can go red, right? Again, you can lift from here. We got 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Take it up. I really need to be right in the middle of these two resistance. Here we go. And relax. Remembering that this is your core round. So if you want to just do the side plank, you can just do the side plank. Totally up to you. Knees or toes. 3, 2, 1. And here. Burn. Yes. Team. Lift. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, stretch out those shoulders. Let's go same thing, other side. We're gonna lift, we're gonna pull. 3, 2, 1. Again, use that knee if you need to. Think about your core doing the lifting, lifting from here, right? Plank, and here. Back, shoulders, arms, but most importantly, abs and obliques. Relax. One last time, then this round is done. Whew. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Again, if you'd rather just keep it just your side plank, totally fine. Or just keeping it body weight, you can still get that squeeze, right? Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe. All right, team, up onto your feet. Little reach through here, right? Stretch through those shoulders, through your sides. Are you feeling it? I know I am. All right, so we're going to switch gears to biceps now. We got back and shoulders, we got triceps, we got back. Now we're going to biceps. All right, team, so just the opposite of your triceps. Triceps, we were holding the bicep and pushing down. Now we're gonna hold the tricep and curl up and in across your body. So it's a cross curl, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Then we're tossing the band to the side. We're gonna get a little shoulder mobility from a plank. We're gonna reach, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Shoulder mobility, we may even get fancy and go around like that. But let's start with biceps. Grab that band, you're gonna hold it at your hip or down. You adjust the resistance as you need it, and we're gonna curl it across our body. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Woo! I might need the lighter band. I think there's a color in between this. That's really probably what I need. Whew. Breathe. And if you're looking for bands, these are my favorite. I have them listed in the description below. You wanna get them through my link. 3, 2, 1. Ha. Stay on that side. So again, little lower if you need more resistance, little higher or less, or switch it out. Think about that core. Here we go. Curl and lift in the core. Core comes in, pelvic floor lifts. Curl, right? In and lift. I want you to be thinking about that core the entire time. Like I said, everything we're doing today is right side, left side, upper, but also core. Switch your gears, other side. So holding it down, tricep is getting that isometric, right? Squeeze, let's take it across. Here we go. Yes, team. What is your core doing? In and lift. Your breath can help, right? Obviously, if you don't have the band, you can take it to dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. I love these because these can be true isolations, right? Feeling that burn. Let's get it done one more time. Right through here, isometric tricep, moving biceps. Here we go. Across, yes. Whoo, burn. I know, I'm feeling it too. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, shake it out. All right, so if you need to take this standing, you can go up and down or on your knees. Otherwise, join me on a plank on your elbows. We got left arm. We're gonna reach, join me, and reach. Right through here, reach. I'm staying on the elbow to get more core, but if it feels better for you to be here, we're just going forward and back. Mobility, all right? Challenging your balance, right? Up, relax it down. We're gonna switch right and left. So now we'll get the other side. We'll go alternate on these. Let's lift it up in that core. If you need to be on the knees, need to be on the knees. Take it, here we go. Up, up. Trying to say, if you need to be on the knees, be on the knees. But my brain is working faster. Ha. Lift harder than it looks, right? Whoo. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, again, high or low, elbows or hands. We're gonna take it around this time, here to here. So join me here in 3, 2, 1. Reach around, palm up. Take it here. Palm up. Again, you can be knees. And then it's mobility, but your core is still working. Breathe. Yes. Take it behind. Ah. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. I thought I'd give our shoulders a little break from the tension of the band and work on that mobility because we all need it, right? One more. High plank or low. Here we go. Reach it around. Palm up. Reach it here. How many of you are realizing how tight you are in those shoulders? I know I am. It's hard to do. You can experiment. Maybe it's better down on the elbow. Maybe you feel better up top. Either way, challenging for your core. You can always keep 2 hands and relax. Stretch it back, team. Whoo! Let's go rainbow skater. Ha! Right through here. Yes. All right. So we got biceps, triceps, back, shoulders, all the way through. What can we get? How about a little half bonus round? Let's get a quick sip of water. You can keep moving. All right, what's one of my favorite core moves? That's upper body as well with the band. You know what, you love it. It's that side knee. So medium band, this hand is strong at the top. This hand is pulling in here. So you're pulling down for your entire upper body. We got biceps, we got back, we got shoulders. We're getting obliques. We're gonna go 20 on the right, 2 times 20 on the left. If you need balance, just do it without the band, all right? Bonus round, it's a half round, 2 and 2, 2 right, 2 left. Join me here in 3, 2, 1. It does not have to be fast, but if you want a little extra cardio out of it, you're probably gonna get it either way. But not sacrificing that pull or that lift for the obliques, right? Here, here, 3, 2, 1. Feel that squeeze, especially after those side planks, right? We really feel those. So let's keep it moving. One more time on this side. Strong arm. Here we go. Pull it in. So this arm is straight up. This is coming to the side. We're pulling in, pull down. This leg is taking the weight, right? So you feel that lower body a little bit as well. Heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Same thing other side. Make it count because this is it, team. Let's get it done. Here we go. And up. That's why we love Tabata, right? Short rounds, especially when it's a half Tabata. Yes, team. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. And relax. 1 more. Right through here. Let's get it done. We're gonna bring it up. Here we go. Pull it in. Don't forget about that core here, staying zipped. This arm's strong. Whoo! Burn. Yes, you can. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toss your band to the side. Tap it out. All right, just a minute or so up top of mobility to shake out those shoulders, right? Tap, arms to the back. Take them to the front. Yes, team. All those little cardio mobility things that we did. Again, you know, we like to end on a high note. Heart rate up. Then we'll get a nice good stretch. I promise we're gonna get some extra mobility today because we have time. But let's finish out with some cardio mobility to shake out the shoulders. Bring them up high, pull them down, pull them down. If you need more of a breather, that's fine. We're just getting mobility while we keep that heart rate up. Riding on that adrenaline. Tap back, 15 seconds. Tap, tap, big reach of those shoulders. Yes, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about that little active recovery on your strength day? Go ahead and take it down. Woo! Let's take it to a child's pose first. Just sit back, reach those hands forward, fingertips out, hips to the back. Really lean into that. Let your head drop, relax. And then let's take one arm under. So you're just gonna thread the needle right through there. You can let your head drop this way. You can sit back more into the child's pose, or you can keep it a little higher. Whatever feels good for you to get that shoulder stretch. And then let's take it, same thing, other side. Thank you so much for being here today. I would love to know in the comments how you felt with this. Again, what's fun about mini bands is, let's bring it up, round through cat-cow, is that we get a lot of those tiny little muscles in our back and our shoulders. We can really isolate. Speaking of isolating, trying to keep this in your spine is tough to do, but just keep it there. All the way through seated position. We can really get everything working in a new and different way. Quick little burn. Quick intervals with these Tabata 20-second rounds. Mini bands are a great tool, especially if you need a break from holding heavy weights, or you just want to challenge your body in new and different ways. We love mini bands for that. So reach it forward, chin to your chest. Walk those hands forward. And then if you can, little seated stretch, crossing over and looking over your shoulder. So try to really reach from there so we get a little spinal twist for our core, but also through our shoulders, through our back. And let's get the same thing other side. Of course, make sure that you get more of a stretch on your own. We keep it pretty short here so we can get in and out, but get some more stretching when you can, as you can. Fingertips here, let your head drop to the side. Thank you so much for joining me today. Leave me a comment, like this video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so I can keep making these workouts for you. And if you're able, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club, which is now on the BodyFit by Amy app. It is our private community. You get so many extras in there. You get a nutrition plan, you get live streams and weekly Q&As and access to me and to our BodyFit dietitian. You get an amazing community and so much more. So join us there. Check out everything else in the description below. And don't forget to say hi to me on social at BodyFit by Amy. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your mini band upper and core Tabata workout. Great job, everybody.